Why can a 5-inch FPV drone hit over 200 km per hour, yet still be a poor choice for mountain flying, while a 10-inch long-range quad tops at around 150 km per hour, but handles longer flights and wind much better? There are two main reasons. First, with the same camera angle and tilt, a larger wheelbase quad usually has a higher cruising speed. Most long-range cinematic setups keep the GoPro and camera tilt under 20 degrees. At that low angle, a small 5-inch quad cruises much slower. That's because a 5-inch quad is light, usually runs lower pitch props, and once you mount a tall action camera, drag becomes significant compared to the available thrust. But on a 10-inch quad, or even many 6-inch builds, that same camera creates much less drag relative to the aircraft's overall mass and power. So if you meet 50 km per hour winds on a snowy mountain, a 5-inch quad at 20 degrees tilt may only cruise around 50 km per hour. But a 10-inch quad at the same tilt might still cruise above 80 km per hour. That means even in that wind, it can still maintain 30 to 40 km per hour ground speed and keep moving forward relative to the mountain you're filming. With a 5-inch quad, especially an ultralight one, you'll be at a huge disadvantage. To match the ground speed, you need much more pitch angle and a steeper flying attitude. That causes more up and down movement in the camera view, which is bad for stabilization, reframing, and especially vertical format cinematic shots. Larger 10-inch or 6-inch long-range quads only need small pitch changes to maintain stable forward speed in changing wind. That makes post-production framing much easier. The second reason is efficiency and endurance. For example, a 6-inch build with Sign 6 on motors, 6045 props, a 5000 mAh battery, and a normal action cam may get its best range at around 55 km per hour. A larger platform may reach peak range efficiency closer to 85 km per hour. For a 5-inch quad, the best range speed may be only around 40 km per hour. For common 2.5-inch and 3.5-inch builds, that optimal speed is even lower. Long-range performance is measured mainly by total usable distance. So even if a 5-inch or 3.5-inch quad can fly for 10 minutes, its most efficient cruise speed is low. That means total range is still less than larger dedicated long-range builds. Some people ask, if a 5-inch can hit 100 to 200 km per hour, shouldn't it handle wind better? Not really. At those speeds, the motor and prop system is often far outside its most efficient operating range. Once you push beyond the best range speed, efficiency drops sharply. If you force a 5-inch quad to fight wind continuously at 80 to 90 km per hour, your flight time may drop to half, 1/4, or worse. In the end, you may not even complete the route you planned. So those are the two key reasons why smaller quads may be extremely fast, yet still lose to larger long-range platforms in real mountain missions. But larger quads do have one clear downside. They usually need large batteries to achieve their best range. On some builds, you may need 10,000 mAh plus 21,700 packs or multiple large 6S packs in parallel for peak performance. That adds a lot of weight and transport hassle. Smaller long-range builds, however, can often complete similar routes using much smaller battery packs.